Hey everybody, how are you today? After a couple of bloopers, I am going to try this again. Now, I think I look better without the ring light, but yeah, I'm having issues with it. I'm not sure what looks best. But anyway, I'm going back to the roots of my channel. It has been forever since I have done a makeup video. And as you know, when I first started out, my channel name was Glows Be Pretty. And I did a lot of makeup videos. And then I just kind of branched out and kind of went back into a vlog more like. And now I just do a little bit of everything on my channel. I do true crime, mostly singing. So today we're going to put on some makeup. So I am all set, getting ready for work. And let's pray that the car starts again today. It did yesterday. So let's see here. What I've got today is the Smoke and Roses palette from ColourPop, which I absolutely love. It's got very beautiful pastel colors as well as some warm colors down there, and I love it. So the first thing I'm going to do is get my Milani eyeshadow primer and put this on my lids and let that dry down. Now, to me, doing the eyes first is always a good thing because if you get any fallout and it gets all over your cheeks and you've already done your makeup, it's kind of a pain to get it off. So while we're waiting for that to dry down, I'm just going to show you what I've got here. I've got some essential brushes. Some of these are from e.l.f. Most of these are from e.l.f. This is a new one that I got, which is a foundation brush. And it's really, really nice. This is a concealer brush that I got from e.l.f. This is like a kind of a shading brush that I use. And then these are the two that I use for my eyeshadow. I love using this one for my eyeshadow because it really helps. And then I use this to buff it out. And then I have uh, a brush here for, making everything look pretty. And then I've got my CoverGirl Oil of Olay Advanced Radiance. This is old. I don't think they make it anymore, but Amazon has it, thank God, because it's my favorite. And buff beige is a perfect color for me. So then I have got this Milani highlighter, which is really pretty. See, let me see something here. I think it's a little easier to see when I turn off that ring light. So this is the Milani Baked Highlighter in Dolce Perla, something like that. So yeah, and then I've got another Milani product, which is another a baked blush. And then I use this e.l.f. Sun-Kissed palette for contouring. And then I have finishing powder from e.l.f. So yeah, I am a big e.l.f. fan. Very affordable, and it looks just as beautiful as any high-end makeup. I can tell you that right now. A lot of these ladies on YouTube, they love their high ends, but a lot of them, own up to the fact that drugstore makeup can be just as good, if not better, than high end. So let's check this out real quick. I'm going to give it a few more minutes. So let me see what I want to do today. So I think, huh, I'll probably go down here in the midtones in the various warm colors down there. So I'm just going to take my brush and I am going to start with a base and then just tap that off. And you know what? I need a mirror. Well, let's do the no mirror makeup challenge. Used to do that in the old days with one of my old friends. No makeup challenge. Just looking into the laptop. I'm just using my laptop today. I didn't feel like getting all fancy and getting out my tripod and my camera. So I'm just using this as a base, a little above my crease because of my lovely sagging eyes. I'm going to give in and get my makeup. I'll be right back. I mean, my mirror. I'll be right back. All right, I've got my mirror. I need to see what I'm doing. So, my videos are raw and very just in your face. I don't do editing or anything. If I do a funny blooper, I may add that on to the end. But usually I just go, on the cuff, and I'm not into all that, editing and all that, which is fine. This is just a hobby for me, so I don't see any sense of going crazy over equipment and such. Okay, so I've got that base color, and I don't have my glasses, so I can't even tell you what the name of these are. But this one is the one I just put on as a base, and that looks pretty good. Now for my lid, I think I'm going to go with, there's a very pretty pink color right here, and I am going to put this one on my lid. And Winnie is playing, if you can hear her. Yeah, I'm gonna use my handy little thing here, and I don't spend a whole lot of time on makeup anymore. I just don't. I don't use makeup base anymore. I mean, it works. My foundation works all day, even without makeup base. So, if you want to do that, that's fine, but you don't need to. All right, and then from my corner, let's see here. I'm going to pick. What are you doing? Get down. I had to close the windows because the light was messing my video up. So I'm going to take a deeper color, which is kind of like a deeper rose color right here. Winnie, no. No. Well, yourself. She's mad. She said, you closed the window on me, Mom. There was too much glare. Hmm. So I'm just putting a darker color in my corner here, which isn't coming out the greatest. But as you get older, your eyes get more saggy, and I find it really hard these days to do my makeup. So, well, I had that other brush here. All right, let me just. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to buff this out with this one. And this is just a very basic look. I see no reason to overdo it when I'm just going to work. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is my foundation. So I love this brush that I got from e.l.f. It's really a great foundation brush. Now let me do the concealer first. Concealer, this is CoverGirl Advanced True Blend Concealer. And I use this for under my eyes. And all of my imperfections, my scar, I will always remember Keith Urban, July 2022, with this lovely scar. So, and then I do it on my chin and under my nose. And then I just take my concealer brush that I got from e.l.f. and I just blend it in. This is a great brush. I really like it. And this color is perfect for me. It really is. So the coverage is really, really good, as you can tell. Just a little bit more. Hold on. Really dark today. And I like to put it in my corner because that highlights the corner and it brightens up the eye. Now, I am 64 years old, and you can tell because my skin has gone through a lot of changes since I started my makeup channel. And we get wrinkles, we get sagging eyes, we get all kinds of stuff. But that's Mother Nature. All right, so that's my concealer. And now I'm just going to go into my Holy Grail foundation here. I usually just put it on the top of my hand like that. And then I swirl this brush around and I just put it all over my face. And this is buff beige, which is actually the perfect color for my complexion. And I don't do a whole lot. I mean, just enough to cover up my little imperfections. Um, you can't even tell I have foundation on. I mean, that's how good this foundation is on me. It's really good. So, all right. So that's that. And now I am going to contour my face a little bit. So I am going to take this brush and this e.l.f. Sun-Kissed palette here. I think you could use this for anything. It's a good color for contouring for me. So I just put it on the brush and then I just, because of my high forehead, I've learned to do this to make it a little darker so that the forehead doesn't look so prominent. And then I just come down to try and make a jawline there. I don't have a jawline. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. Today the glands are swollen again, so. And then I do on my cheeks. And I don't go crazy, with the makeup when I'm just going to work. So it's just, a little bit of basic of everything. So that's the contour. And now I'm going to use my Milani highlighter. Something I've learned from Mrs. Melissa M. Beauty, she actually puts her highlighter on first and then puts the blush over it to kind of give it a really pretty shine. And I have incorporated that and I really like it. So, okay. Then I've got my Milani. Unfortunately, I don't have my glasses, guys. So, this is the Dolce Pink, and it's a baked blush from Milani. So, and I just put my color here and then go up a little bit just to try and shape my face a little bit. Now, I didn't bring my eyebrow pencil, but normally I will get an eyebrow pencil and I will try to help out with that line a little bit. Oops, this thing keeps falling apart. So, I mean, that's it. Pretty basic stuff. And then the last thing that I do is I've got this e.l.f. finishing powder, and then I just take a nice big fluffy brush and I just go all over my face to set that makeup. And that's it. So everything is very natural. I am going to go put on mascara and my eyes, and I'll be right back to show you. So here we go. I have everything put on my face. I have got some lip liner and some mascara and my eyebrows, and that is how. And it really only took me, what, 10 minutes at the most? Um, yeah. So that's it. There's that. I have different settings on my ring light, and then that one. So yeah, so I'm ready for work, and I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of the day. And I'll see you next time. Bye.